Dan, would you do the honors of sending us all straight to hell?
Of course. Y'all ready to laugh?
I mean, we already are.
Please, yes, I am ready. Oh, did you do it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't
Did you not hear it? Was it only in your left ear?
I don't think I heard it.
It's
Well,
fine.
whatever.
It's fine.
It's
Sucks to
fine.
be
Dub it
you.
in if it didn't.
You missed the only sound effect in the whole
Yeah.
game.
Welcome, everyone, to Broken Phone, the word game where we don't know what the last thing before the last person wrote was. Did that explain that well? Probably.
It did.
Sure.
Keep it moving.
Alex, Chaz, Dan, Emmy, Hayley, Mao, and myself. And I'm the one presenting today, which is pretty worrisome. I'm going to start at the bottom.
Oh.
Oh,
Started from the bottom and now we're
I'm
here.
going to start from the
Why?
bottom. This is Dan's book.
Okay.
Oh, let me give book owner page controls. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Rick the hamster was exhausted. He'd been wandering the city for days looking for Kirby. He was gonna shit. He was gonna shit. He was gonna collect his bounty one way or another. Good thing he brought his money Katamari. Yes, Rick's even tinier partner would sneak into the bounty holding tank and scoop up all those delicious coins. Forget hunting Kirby the legit way. Cheating rules. The plan went off without a hitch. Rick's even tinier partner, TM, successfully Katamari the entire bounty reward. Rick shed a tear of joy. Kirby was safe from bounty hunters. With a newfound joy in his heart, Kirby couldn't wait to show Rick Steve's. What?
This is the saddest thing ever. When I saw Haley's message, I forgot that Rick was a Kirby character.
Oh, man.
And I was like,
So you went to Rick Steve's?
that's what I
But
came
what
up with. I was like,
but what
Rick
about-
Steves.
But what about
Everyone
Rick
loves Rick
Steve's
Steves.
even tinier partner, TM?
yeah, who's that?
I can't believe you didn't continue Rick's even tinier partner, TM. I really thought
Steve's
that.
has a tiny Rick Steve's that he keeps in his pocket.
I really thought that was the
Haley, my
phrase.
eyes glazed over so hard when I read this thing because there's so much happening. There's a bounty reward. There's a Katamari. Rick Steves has an even tinier partner. What's going on?
I was really looking forward to a book about Rick's even tinier partner, TM.
Well, now we get a book about Rick Steves, and I'm here for that.
With a newfound joy in his heart, Kirby couldn't wait to show Rick Steves around Dreamland. The very first place they went, well, Castle D.
Oh wait, shit! How many D's are there?
EDD.
D is a treasure of culture and history. For centuries, the king hoarded food and ruled from on high. Now he just beats up people in a boxing ring. Rick Steves loved the flying buttresses. Castle D would make a great segment on Rick Steves' newest episode featuring Planet Popstar. Just then, a pink round creature started walking towards me. Oh. He starts gasping air inwards, creating a violent tornado. I am sucked in. I succumb to the void. Oh god. Only to awaken, grasping for air myself. But this wasn't my house.
Ooh, twist ending.
I love that Kirby was showing Rick Steves around, and then Rick Steves discovers Kirby. Like, whoa! Like Rick Steves is just hallucinating nonstop. Thank you, Dan. Chaz, what's your book?
Welcome to the Aardvark Zone. We're glad you could join us in this great adventure. Please present your tickets and step forward for our first attraction. Totally Tubular, an inside look into the nose of the ground pigs. Please keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. Women who are pregnant or nursing may want to go ahead and pop that sucker out right now.
Oh!
What?
Oh
It has so many meanings.
no!
The ground pigs are a matrilineal society, and they have a deep respect for the bond between mother and child. They will
my
give
God.
you gold.
Oh my god!
I popped my fake eye out into the sacrificial bowl, and the pigs gave me gold in return, just like he said. This will cover my new eye surgery. Thank you, Swine Superior. Swine Superior saluted me, and I knew what he meant. His snout was short and stubby, but his heart was always golden. Our eyes locked briefly. I smiled.
Oh.
That was when the ultimate chimera attacked without warning. I watched in horror as the Swine Superior was devoured by the beast. Was this a promotion? I wondered. The chimera licked its lips and ran into the next room. I picked up Superior's helmet and put it upon my head. I'll promote myself.
This was
was a good
definitely
one.
my favorite part of Mother 3. Man,
Well, that's what I'm supposed to think with swine superior and saluting.
yeah,
That's true.
yeah. When Dan wrote Swine Superior, I was like, okay. Well, that was
We
went
read it
fun
like,
places.
Mother Superior.
Aardvark Zone.
Yeah, Aardvark Zone.
All right, Emmy, what do you have?
Oh god, me. He adjusted his grip on the wine glass and leaned into the iron railing. The moonlight was smooth like velvet across the water's surface, with each ripple glinting like a star. Sean.
John.
Hey, I'm Sean. I like wine.
I'm sorry, Sean's out there. Just
Cool moonlight, right? Yeah, bitch. Anyway, I'm gonna drink this wine.
a wine cooler.
Okay. Sean drank the wine in one gulp, his hands shaking. He knew what he had to do. Setting down his glass, he started waddling down the street. Big half lizard was his curse.
Do
Oh,
lizards waddle?
I don't know.
this is a special waddling lizard.
He's like bipedal, and he kind of has to. Never, it's fine.
He knew he needed to find a heat source, and fast. His reptilian brain could only focus on that one thing, and his inability to regulate his body temperature. This could get bad. Luckily, his buddy Grogzor lived in the next swamp over. Grogzor had a sweet-ass collection of heated rocks for laying on. He threw his family off the airboat and sped off.
Oh,
Oh, God!
Oh no,
Love
I
that,
misunderstood.
Alex.
Oh no, I misunderstood airboat. Oh no.
Grogzor, old buddy, old pal, he exclaimed in a way you'd say things to someone you're about to ask for a favor but haven't kept in touch in too long. My airboat then sank. I, Grogzor the Unsinkable, was plummeting fast. While I tried desperately to pull up, he was still following me. Do you have a moment? Want to talk about becoming your own boss?
Oh god.
I couldn't take it anymore. Something within me snapped. So we decided to chat. And I became my own boss. It honestly rules? Why was I scared of this? I was dumb.
These short stories really are.
Oh my god.
yeah. I don't think we've ever done Broken Phone with just 7, so there is a slightly different feel to these.
Mm-hmm.
It's neat.
They really only have room for one weird twist that completely changes everything.
The bizarre was
A few of
ahead.
these have had several.
Speaking of very different stories, here's mine. Donkey Kong wiped away a tear as Diddy patted him on the back. Love you, big guy. DK forced a smile. It was a cold autumn morning, the day they laid Cranky to rest.
Oh my god.
Steven.
Yeah, so now... Anyway, so we'll move on. His tombstone was short and sweet. Cranky Kong, 1981 to 2022. I did this using one life. Donkey Kong laid down one single banana and turned to walk away. That is extremely good.
That's so heartfelt. I'm getting emotional.
Diddy gave him a long, sad smile. Let's go get some more bananas, huh? It's what he would have wanted, he whispered after a heavy pause. DK shed a tear but nodded hopefully. Diddy and Donkey Kong looked for a banana good enough to celebrate the life of Cranky Kong. Maybe we should throw some burning barrels. He loved Ook,
Surprisingly wholesome.
Donkey Kong nodded. You're right. We should just take that best banana to ourselves. Greed is good, a lizard once told me. To the banana-stealing helicopter. The gigantic beaver stopped them. You know what? It's fine. I'm not sure why I wanted these bananas anyway. You can just have them, I guess. Diddy gave him a big hug.
Oh.
All these bananas are going to go bad before you can eat them, all right? The beaver asked. Why are we hoarding all this shit, Donkey Kong? Let's share it. The three hugged. The end.
Aww.
Wow.
Wholesome.
Oh,
I am actually crying. This is a lot.
that was beautiful.
That didn't turn out the way I expected it to. Wow.
No, it didn't. But it was also great.
This is really fun. This is a great time I'm having with y'all. And I hope the viewers are having a good time too. And I just wanted to say, if you go down and you click the like button, it really helps Steven a lot.
Thank you.
So anyway, let's move on to the next book. You have to do it in the middle. If you wait till the end, your engagement numbers have dropped.
So organic.
Are you watching this video and you haven't subbed to the channel? How dare you? Now it's Hayley's turn.
Oh no. Okay. I gotta recover for a moment.
I know, right?
Take your time.
Sorry, I'm like actually weeping.
It was a beautiful tale.
We'll never know what Chaz almost
Oh my
said.
god.
I love the part about One Life because that's actual Donkey Kong Country lore. If you stop in and you talk to Cranky Kong, he talks about beating the game and doing it in one life. And then berates
man.
you for needing more than one.
Okay. There we were, standing at the edge of the crater. All she had to do was get to the center, and finally she would have some answers. Who was she, really? Sandra and Pandra carefully slid down the wall of the crater. As they neared the center, Sandra began to have doubts. What if the man in the space pod wasn't really her father? Deep in the center of the impact zone, a hiss came from the solid silver sphere, and a door hatch appeared. The wizened, bearded face poked out his head. Sandra and Pandra gasped.
I'm really happy that people are
I'm
carrying on with
misunderstood.
Sandra and Pandra.
Oopsies, the wizard squeaked. The door opened wider to reveal the stepladder that he'd been using, for he was only 2.5 feet tall. Sandra and Pandra were confused. Sandra said, I thought you were known as the tallest wizard around. Pandra said, yeah, your flyer even says that. Shit. Okay, so my flyer is lying, but I can still do magic. What? My flyer's name? Nathan.
What?
I'm sorry, Nathan. It's supposed to dunk on Sean's.
Hey, I'm Nathan. I can fly you real fast.
Nathan, we're getting real comfortable when we were making fun of Sean.
Former army pilot who stretched the truth. I'm embarrassed to be a flightless and honestly short wizard, but Nathan got me places. Glad he liked wizards. I often flew on his back naked, but he didn't seem to mind. Oh.
What is happening?
Why are we so unhinged tonight?
We went on so many wizard ventures together, eventually becoming lovers. It truly was the greatest Gatsby. The end.
And
My brain just saw wizened and was like, wizard.
Well, sure. I mean,
I was wizened. Oh my god. Sorry. I cannot read through the tears.
No. It's just like, yeah. Let's
Yeah.
read that.
I cannot read through the tears.
Oh. Well, Sean and Nathan are ready for Mal's book.
Sorry.
It was Christmas morning in 1994, and Travis jumped out of bed. He was
I'm
so
sorry.
excited to see what Santa had bought. He'd been good all year.
I'm sorry, Travis.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
Travis forgot about the pile of broken glass, Lego bricks, and electrical cords he kept next to his bed. His screams were deafening. Was Santa going to be okay? Turns out, no.
You got this, Mal. Whenever you're ready.
I don't think any of us are ready.
This video can't just be us laughing constantly to pad out the length. But maybe padding out the length will help with engagement and the algorithm.
The blood loss was so severe that Santa collapsed onto the floor. Travis tried to revive him, but couldn't. Oh no, I've ruined Christmas, he thought. Travis found a note on the body. If found, touch my belt buckle to contact my elves. He pressed it without hesitation. How was he going to explain the blood? He heard a tiny voice. You're Santa Claus now. Tim Allen is dead, and you must be Santa. Travis whipped around to see elves surrounding him, their smiles too big and their toys too sharp. You'll be our Santa forever and ever and ever, Travis. The elves all chimed in simultaneously. One smashed the toy robot he was carrying on a nearby table, revealing a switchblade.
Oh, God.
You'll never take me live, elves! Travis shouted as he leaped into the air. A mighty eagle rushed under him and carried him away to his home, Coos Bay, Oregon. The end.
Man. Tim Allen is dead, and now You Must Be Santa is a big contender for video title here. Ooh. Wow.
What a great reverse.
I've ruined Christmas. That feel when you kill Santa.
Yeah, not, oh no, I've killed a man, but oh no,
yeah.
I've ruined Christmas.
Oh no.
Well, priorities.
Be able to enjoy the festivities now.
Every single one of these books has been very special. I've enjoyed them a lot. But now it comes to an end. Alex, you have the final book.
Okay, let me see if I can read this. Sitting there on the toilet, I noticed something odd about the copy of Reader's Digest propped against the mirror. Had it always been there? Why did it look so menacing? It seemed to glow from within, a red, angry glow. It was just a magazine, but I felt pulled to it. I got up from the toilet and walked over. The magazine continued to smolder. I looked at the cover. Wait, this was a retro Nintendo Power. Before I knew it, the magical magazine was in my hands.
Changed.
I resisted the urge to plop down and thumb through every page. I knew there was an important mission at hand. My fist was still waiting for a meeting with the company president.
There it is. There it
Oh
is.
boy.
Oh.
As I threw the book into a nearby fireplace, I headed up the elevator. It was time to punch the president. It was all I wanted in life. Great turn, Stephen. Literary smoke curled around me as the elevator door bleeped. It was a bleeping elevator, as expected of the president. I lifted my novelty Hulk fist toy, but I was frozen by a big corn man. He froze my big Hulk fists, and I fell from the weight of the ice. Ding! We made it to the roof. I'm the president, Cornbow! I felt a fire inside me like never before.
I didn't realize that was the last page.
No, it's a very, very artsy.
The
It's-
end.
Wow.
It's so triumphant.
The bazaar was ahead.
Whew. That was
I like
that was
big.
that was
I like
great.
big.
I like big.
Seven.
I like how in Emmy's book we lost the fact that the magazine was burning, but then Steven just threw it into a fire.
Oh yeah, we just
Oh,
brought
yeah.
it back around.
Well, that was great. We've never done this with 7 people, and it definitely changes the feel of it. But in a fun way, just long enough for there to be, something special happen.
Just long enough for you to lose the plot.
Yes,
Yeah.
just long enough to kill Santa. Thank
a
you,
snapshot.
everyone, for
Especially Sean and Travis,
and
Nathan.
Nathan.
David.
Sandra and Pandra.
If your name is Sean, Nathan, or Travis, tell us
Sandra
below.
or Pandra.
Please tell us if your name is Pandra.
I'd like to
Please,
meet all
I
the
want every
Pandras.
single one of you to leave a comment answering this yes or no question. Is your name Pandra?
Cannot wait for
This will help us in our
massive,
research.
the massive amount of engagement of just people writing no in the comments. 400 comments, and they all just say no.
And
We
you
could
won't
get
be able to
it.
tell if
YouTube's
they're
like,
answering that they're not Pandra or if they're just expressing general disapproval. Of
No.
No.
Exactly what we want. Great.
Thank you all for watching. We will be back in the future with more Broken Phone, possibly with more people, possibly with less. You don't know what we're going to do.